The blast of the horns, the trill of the flute and the crash of the cymbal. While it might create an exhilarating wall of sound for the audience, it can also mean exposure to deafening noise levels for musicians. Over a prolonged period, the booming symphonies can cause long-term damage to hearing. So, in Britain, orchestras now routinely measure the decibel levels of performances. They're also spending tens of thousands of pounds on new technology, including sound monitoring, noise-reducing screens and earplugs. Mark Pemberton is from the Association of British Orchestras.
Where we are hoping for technological assistance is actually in the type of material that can be utilised to reduce noise levels, and that is acoustic screens and the use of custom-made earplugs.
And with some pieces of music approaching 100 decibels, just below the level of a pneumatic drill, many musicians are welcoming the new guidelines, including Nick Carpenter, who plays clarinet.
I think people do absolutely understand the necessity of these regulations and protecting the eardrums. I mean, my father was a clarinet player, he's retired now, and he spent 40 years sitting in front of the trumpets in the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, and he had now got a hole in his right eardrum, and his loss of hearing is astonishing.
The regulations are designed to protect employees who work in traditionally noisy jobs, such as factory staff, construction and road workers. But for orchestras, sound is their business. Violinist Nick Honman says it's sometimes hard to play within the new EU directive.
For intonation, for the level of playing that we do, you have to have absolute hearing for what you do. I mean, you can't really wear earplugs all the time.
Along with the noise monitoring technology, a little common sense also goes a long way. The London Philharmonic places its louder brass section high up at the back to avoid blasting the quieter instruments near the front. Conductors are also being asked to reconsider their habit of going for a big, loud orchestration. Orchestras say the balance of safety and sound can be achieved without leaving audiences feeling that their musical night out has been compromised as a result, which is no doubt music to everyone's ears. Paul Burge, VOA News, London.